live pictures coming in from Coimbatore. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who is in Tamil Nadu, there to inaugurate the South India National Farming Summit. During this program, Prime Minister will release the 21st installment of Prime Minister Kisan, amounting to more than 18,000 crore rupees to support 9 crore farmers across the country. Prime Minister will also address the gathering on this occasion. The South India Natural Farming Summit that takes place from the 19th to the 21st of November is being organized by the Tamil Nadu Natural Farming Stakeholders Forum. The summit that aims to promote sustainable, eco-friendly and chemical-free agricultural practices and to accelerate the shift towards natural and regenerative farming as a viable, climate-smart and economically sustainable model for India's agricultural future. The summit that will focus on creating market linkages for farmer-producer organizations and rural entrepreneurs while showcasing innovations in organic inputs, agro-processing, eco-friendly packaging and indigenous technologies. Over 50,000 farmers, natural farming practitioners, scientists, organic input suppliers, sellers and stakeholders from Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Kerala, Telangana, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh are all participating in this summit. There you see Prime Minister in conversation with some of the key stakeholders. Let me cut across to Pramod Madhav joining us on the phone line with further details on Prime Minister's big outreach to farmers and what's expected will happen as part of this summit. Pramod.
Well, Suisha, very interestingly, we did not see the Chief Minister welcoming the Prime Minister, which was raised by Tamil Nadu, the former governor and leader from the state of Tamil Nadu. But we also saw the governor of the state of Tamil Nadu, Governor Ravi, is over there. Murugan is over there. And from DMK, Swaminathan, the information minister, was present over there. And right now, as we speak, the Prime Minister is actually donning a scarf with green and saffron on it. And in the state of Tamil Nadu, green scarves actually denote a farmer. And that's why you see most of the people over there who are sitting with the Prime Minister are wearing a green scarf. And he's actually talking to them about the various natural farming techniques as well. And just like we discussed earlier, the natural farming is a very, very important way of living, because that actually enriches the soil back, the people who consume it, the animals who consume it as well. So that is why more importance is being given to it. At the same time, we also saw politically that Edapadi K. Palaniswamy was at the airport along with G.K. Vasan. So Edapadi K. Palaniswamy is actually bringing the people support for NDA, and he's trying to, in a way, it's being said that he's showing to the Prime Minister that he's keeping NDA intact in the state of Tamil Nadu as a statement while the Prime Minister is over there. We also were told that earlier there is a possibility of the Prime Minister meeting other leaders, but his schedule should end by 3:30 p.m. So we're not sure if that is going to happen. But right now, he's actually discussing with various farmers. He's trying to learn about natural farming over there, the techniques that they are using from various parts of the state of Tamil Nadu and the southern part of India. And we are also expecting the Prime Minister to speak in this event, Suisha.
Pramod, the political undercurrents may certainly be strong, but like you were saying earlier, that as part of this visit, the focus is entirely on development and farmer outreach.
It surely is, because he's also using this particular event to actually for the distribution of 18,000 crores to the farmers of the nation as well. So definitely this is completely, we've been told that the connection would be completely on the farmers and natural farming. At the same time, there have been developments in the state, especially about DMK raising the issue of metro projects being cancelled for Madurai and Coimbatore, and also unfortunately one DMK Neta making an extremely distasteful comment about the Prime Minister. There are chances that the Prime Minister might actually raise those issues as well. But the way the Prime Minister speaks his style, we've seen that initially he talks about the unity, the development, and the central governments or the union governments funds that have been released. Especially today, we can expect how the union government has brought in more beneficiary schemes, farmer-oriented here, and post which he might also speak about a natural way of farming. And then, least expected, but still there is a possibility of him to talk about the politics, because 5 months we have for the Tamil Nadu elections. SIR is making a huge deal when it comes to Tamil Nadu, where DMK is raising allegations against SIR. So in case there are possibility of the Prime Minister to speak on these matters as well, Suisha.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And talking about the scale of this program, Pramod, which is witnessing the participation of over 50,000 farmers, natural farming practitioners, scientists, organic input suppliers, sellers, stakeholders from Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Kerala, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, just talks about Prime Minister's big outreach.
It surely is for Asia. In fact, like the visuals that you could see over there, there are like different kind of like plants in that. Like there's possibility that we could see bamboo shoots, we could see coconuts as well. Because when it comes to southern parts, even if you take Tamil Nadu, we have arid forests, we have mountain ranges as well, and we also have like forest land that is close to the seashore, where we have, land that is close to seashore, where we can have coconut plantations. When it comes to forest areas, the plantation is entirely different, and how an arid ground can be used for growing. So, generally, unfortunately, because of huge population or such, we are relying very much on fertilizers and pesticides. How to convert them into natural forms, that itself is a very big deal. So, imagine converting, using of natural pesticides and natural fertilizers, which can immediately, can be broken down by microorganisms, and that can become food for others. That way, the soil will not be injured or hurt, and the organisms that's consuming the food, that will also have a long term. They will not have any kind of issues as well. So that is why the summit itself is expected to be of a large scale and a very important summit. That is the reason the Prime Minister has also decided to participate in it, Asia.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And given Prime Minister's message time and again, when it comes to Viksit Bharat, when it comes to Atmanirbharta, when it comes to organic farming, Prime Minister very clear about a sustainable way that India must proceed, and likely that message being put out to farmers as part of that address that is expected to happen shortly, isn't it, Pramod?
It surely is, Suresh. 3:30 is the time that's been given, but the Prime Minister was a bit late in reaching Coimbatore. So we're not sure that if this could be extended or not. But the Prime Minister, we're expecting to, after his meeting, a very important meeting with the people over there, definitely he will go ahead and we are expecting to address the crowd as well. But the most important aspect is that, the farmers from various parts of the state have come together, and they're trying to show the various methods and techniques they're using for more yield using natural ways. And this is very important. We have to reiterate, because such kind of techniques, adaptation across the nation can benefit in a large manner, because organic farming, natural farming is becoming, once again, people are understanding the necessity of it, the importance of it, and the long-term benefit of this. And that is the reason we can also see that the Prime Minister is taking his time discussing with them one after the other, meeting people in the stalls, farmers in the stalls, and talking to them, Suisha.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And we continue to stay with these pictures as we expect that address to begin shortly from now.